What's up, you awesome people? How's everyone going? Hope everyone's doing good. If you didn't get a chance, man, go check out yesterday. We had on a Gene Wars. Me and Will had a pretty good show going. We had an open panel, but nobody popped on there, so we just went for about a good hour and a half or so. Pretty good episode though. Happy Father's Day to everybody too, man. Hope everyone's having a good one. What's everybody got planned this weekend? Anything special? Still figuring out what I'm going to do. I'm thinking about doing some barbecuing or something. I don't know. We'll get it all figured out. But let's see here. Who do we got? We got Dickie. What's up, Dickie? How you doing, buddy? Hope all is well with you. And then, of course, we got Tara. What's up, Tara? How you doing? Hope all is well with you as well. And, of course, we got Mike. What's up, Mike? How you doing? One of our sponsors out there. In fact, we got a couple more sponsors. Well, we got one for sure. I got to get done, get them put up on the background, and then possibly might have another one here shortly. Just waiting for a answer back. Logan, what's up? How you doing, bud? Yeah, I'm just enjoying this week, man. It's been starting to cool down, so it's gonna be should be a decent Father's Day. Shouldn't be too hot and everything, so that's a good thing. A plus right there. Let's see here. What you got going on this week, Logan? Right? Yeah, I felt bad. I was starting kind of late as usual, nothing new. So I was like, oh, I'll get in the chats a little bit at least before since I'm not going live yet. Yeah, definitely, right. And I'm still trying to get that fixed. What's funny is I'll always be like on time ready to go, but I'll find a way to sit there and still be late somehow. I don't get it. Yeah, exactly, right. Can't blame you for that. What you got going on, Michael? How's those babies doing over there, man? Especially that new pickup you got. That was pretty cool. Got a nice looking Het Monsoon. What's up, Brave? How you doing, man? Hey, Brave, was it already that slushy day? Did that already pass? I forgot to check on that. Benji, what's up, man? How you doing, bud? How was your birthday, Benji? No, you just had a birthday the other day. What'd you do, man? Anything special? Barbecue or anything like that? Go out anywhere? Or did you just play it safe and stay at home? Randall, what's up, bud? How you doing? What you got going on this week, Randall? I got the flu for my birthday. Oh, dude, that sucks, man. Nothing like being sick on your birthday, right? I'm trying to think if I've ever been sick on my birthday. I want to say I have. I think there was once or two. Mine's in February, so I guess it's very possible, right? Um, I know I've been sick a few times, but that was my own fault. I was probably celebrating before my birthday. Yeah, that's definitely not fun, man. Hopefully you're feeling better now. That sucks. I'm laying down for this one. Yeah, I hear you. How old did you turn, Benji? Right now I'm sampling some high-end green tea concentrate. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about, buddy. Contemplating the casino or going to look at Harley's. um, that one's pretty easy, Randall. I would, as much as I like to go to the casino and try my shot and win the big ones, man, I think I'd have to go for that Harley for sure. At least you know you're going to get your money's worth, right? The casino, you definitely ain't getting your money back on that one, probably. Oh, 51. Okay, nice. Congrats, man. The big 5-1. I was trying to figure that out the other day too, because I know I was asking you, and then John from Morphs-Thunderdome, he was sitting there talking in the chats on the podcast, and he had put 51 with the question mark, and I was trying to figure out what he was talking about, and now it makes sense. He was talking about what I had asked you on your age. Just taking it easy, and the slushy day has not come yet. July 11th, the fleet. Okay, nice. So that's next month. I was thinking it was this month for some reason. So another couple weeks. That's not bad. 2.5, 3 weeks, something like that. I'll have to go over there and get one. You out for school, Brave? How many classes you got left, man? We're taking care of her 10-year-old daughter, Alice Rose. She's very special needs. It's full on brother, but we got this. Oh, for sure, Benji. 10-year-old. Yeah, that it'll definitely be quite a bit, man, for sure. Keep you busy and on your toes and everything. But like you said, you got it. That's pretty cool, man. At least you're helping out and everything with her. Or is she like in a? Is she in a wheelchair too, or? Yeah, like I said, it'll definitely it keeps you busy, man. You'll definitely be on your toes. That's for sure. She wakes up at 4 a.m. So you got your morning alarm clock right there, right? You don't even need a rooster. She'll just wake you right up. I remember those days getting up, man. I used to get up at 4 in the morning, sometimes even sooner, but now it's for me to get up at 6 or 7 is kind of even hard. I don't miss those 4 o'clock days, man, for sure. That sucked. Yeah, I am out of school for the summer. I have 2 more community college, and I have 20 at the university level. Oh, nice. Heck yeah, Brave. You're almost there, man. What do you think you're going to go to after that, Brave? After you finish school, what's your plan? Adrian, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Haven't got to see you in a hot minute, man. What have you been up to? No, I wish. Oh, she's fully mobile and runs around nonstop. That's funny. Yeah, you're definitely going to be on your toes for sure, then, man. That's pretty funny, man. I got something to show you guys. Got the. Just trying to stop from having to pull it off the screen or pull the background off, but got the Scrambler OD hypohepide. See, I'll pull this down, be a little bit better. Go. Been getting a lot of breeding in with this boy. Got him going with Sammy's female, and then some of mine. I was talking with Will yesterday after we got off the live and went backstage, and I was checking out some females. I was talking with him, and I got a couple that I think are getting ready to be dropping here pretty soon, maybe in the next couple months or so. I really don't show much of his dorsal off usually. Let me see. Hold on. There we go. Not really wanting to work with me. See that dorsal pattern. Come on, buddy. Like those little swirls and loops in there. If I could get it. I need to get a better light though. Actually, I need to get a better camera also in here. Both would actually really help. Let's see. Not much. First clutch of the year laid Wednesday. Oh, nice, man. Congrats. That's awesome. Yeah, there's been a lot of people waiting on clutches, man. It's been kind of, I mean, there's been people that have had clutches, but it hasn't been that strong for many. A lot of people still waiting, but it seems like right now people are starting to get those clutches dropped quite a bit. Like it's finally taken off. So that's awesome, man. I'm still waiting for mine. Uh, I'm thinking hopefully here in the next month or two, I'll have some drop. So hopefully pretty soon. Like I said, I was talking with Will last night and looking at a couple of those clutches, and they look like they're about there. Got a couple females that are pretty flattened at the over by their tail and everything, and kind of bull wrapping. So we'll see. I just thought about different careers that I might want to pursue with my degree when I get out of school. But I've also been looking at the ups and downs of doing social media full time as a job. Yeah, definitely brave. That's pretty smart, man. At least you're thinking about it, keeping an eye out of what you want to do. Um, like you said, there's so many different paths that you could go. So looking at the best way, right? Like when I was going to school for welding, there's a couple different ways I could have went. I could have went into a factory, or I could have had a rig, or stayed in a shop fabricating different things, or been out in the field working, whether it be out on the ranch or actual doing structures. But it's kind of tough, man. You got to pick the best one that you think you'll like, but also maybe might have the best future in it. Sometimes, like for welding, I mean, it depends what you're doing. You could sit there and be making 18, $20 an hour, or doing the same type of stuff that you do, going to another company, but doing something a little different. I mean, you could sit there and turn around making $25 an hour. So really depends. Definitely got to keep your eye out what you want to do. I know, right? Sucks, man. You guys don't have no snakes over there in New Zealand. That's pretty crazy. Who would have ever thought that there's a place on the planet that there's no snakes at all? Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, he's been definitely putting in a lot of work. Prime Day is Tuesday, I think. Good deals for cameras. Oh, shoot. Nice. I'll have to check that out. Thank you. I appreciate that, Randall. Yeah. Hopefully you'll, how many clutches are you expecting, Adrian? Like right now I'm working on about 10 clutches, but I'm thinking I'll have somewhere between maybe 4 to 6. So we'll see how that all works out. Still waiting for some females to get to size, so hopefully here pretty soon. Let's see here. I got this other one actually. Just got this one good. She just ate yesterday. or 2 days ago. Got that chocolate pastel DG. Looking all nice and bright, crisp and clean. Nice little head stamp. Yeah, this girl's amazing though. And the pastel goes so well with the chocolate and the DG. Yeah, she's pretty amazing though. Can't wait to get her in rotation. Well, let's see. You got 3 more? Oh, sweet, man. What clutches you working on right now? What pairings did you do? Does the pug get into stuff that she's not supposed to, like shoes, and does she ever get the zoomies where she runs around? Yeah, Brave. She's pretty wild, man. So I'll take. Let's see here. What all does she do? So to start with, cigarettes. If I'm out there, like I'm smoking, and I put the cigarette down, throw it out, put it out, she'll go and she'll grab it and she'll put it in her mouth and she'll run around with it. And she just kind of like she started out where she was eating them, and I was like, man, I gotta watch that because I don't want her getting sick. It's not gonna be good for her. And then she got to where she won't eat them, like, so she'll watch me, and I guess she thinks that it's kind of just a game or whatever, and she'll have it in her mouth kind of like she's smoking and runs around with it. And then any like if I had some stuff up there, some papers or whatever outside, and some paper towels, well, they fell off, she'll go and grab those and tear them all up. Let's see, what else does she do? All kinds of wild stuff. She's up my butt all the time, won't let me have any peace. No matter where I go, she's got to be right there with me and always jumping. Trying to think what else crazy stuff she does. She's definitely a wild one, man. She's something else. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's one of my actually that was one of my new pickups I just got, gosh, 6 or 8 weeks ago. So I was super excited about that one. Yeah, it does look pretty solid. When I seen that, I was super happy. I was excited. I was like, man, I got to have that. Because that's the thing, right? Whenever you get something, any of your gene snakes, whatever it is you're looking at, you want to get the most, crisp, clean, best version of that. So I try to always do, my part in looking and seeing, making sure that I get the best example of stuff. I just finished ultrasounding yesterday. 4 in the incubator, due 7/16. Got 2 about to drop eggs, and another 5 or so in the pairing zone. Another 30 sent around 8 or 10. Hell yeah, Randall, that's awesome, man. I I wished I had even 1 in the incubator. And then, so they'll be due July 16th. So you're right around the corner. Another couple weeks or so. Nice. Some pretty wild stuff too, Randall, huh? The first clutch sire banana was a HRA blade clown female maker fire leopard blade clown. Nice. Um, I got the one that I'm waiting on right now. I'm waiting on my red stripe female. I'm hoping she'll be laying pretty soon within the next month or two. I put the red stripe with my scrambler OD hypo het pie boy. And then I got another girl that she looks like she's about to lay. I'm trying to think which one that was. I have another girl that actually she hasn't eaten in the past 2-3 times. So I don't know if I'm thinking she might be getting ready to lay pretty soon. She's not as big as I would have liked her to be. But yeah, I'm hoping she's going to be laying pretty soon. It just sucks because the past 2-3 times that I've tried to feed her that she hasn't eaten. So I'm kind of wondering, like, is she about to drop? Is that what's going on? But I don't know. We'll see. I need to get an ultrasound machine this year, man. Probably the end of the year, beginning of next year. I'm going to be getting one. That way I can sit here and make that a lot easier because it's really hard to tell, right? When you don't know where the follicles are sitting, like what millimeter are they at? And that makes it really tough to sit there and be able to judge when you need to breed. So I'm definitely going to try to get that ultrasound, hopefully the end of this year. I'm hoping if everything works all out as planned, but we'll see. In fact, that's bugging me. I'm trying to think what female that I had that was also about ready to lay. I don't think it was my triple het. She had a little time. I thought a while back that she was going to be laying soon, but she might need some more time. Wonder if that might have been my super pastel super vanilla. Maybe that was her. What? Anybody got any more snakes coming in? I got something I'm supposed to be getting here next week, but I don't know if that's going to work out. We got some pretty hot weather down here, so it's been pretty warm. These next 3-4 days are going to be cool. I think like 90s or so, but then it's going to be going back up into like 100 degrees, 103. First one is a pied clutch fire inchy het pied to a pen inchy pied for the pet store. Then a pastel cinder disco crossed with the mystic cinder hypo, then stranger yellow belly het clown to a pastel clown. Oh shit, nice. That's pretty cool, man, that you're still breeding some stuff for the pet store and everything. That's what I'm doing. I'm kind of working some pet quality snakes just for your typical average person that just wants a nice snake. Get into it, and then I'm working obviously some nice stuff too for us breeders, but stuff that I really like. But that's going to be a nice clutch right there, man. I want to see that cinder disco to another cinder and then the hypo. That's going to be nice, man. When and you're just doing those pairings though, huh? Or is that one of the clutches that's about to come out of the incubator? Second clutch, sire, inchy spot nose leopard, banana het clown to a GHI inchy het clown. Oh yeah, you got some 2 nice things in there too. Well, quite a few. The leopard even I like, but that spot nose and then the GHI, you can't go wrong with that. That's gonna be pretty cool, man, because that you're gonna have that, even the inchy too. That'll help darken up things and look nice. But like the inchy, but the GHI, leopard spot nose and that banana, you have some really nice contrast going. A pastel banana hypo GHI to an NR mandarin hypo. Next one on the ground is an acid black head leopard to a blitz, and then Wookie. Oh shit. That's pretty cool, Randall. Pastel banana hypo GHI. Dude, Tim, in our Mandarin, that's going to go crazy. And that acid black head leopard to a blitz, and then I want to see that. That's going to be pretty wild, man. Those are the hatching ones. Nice. Hell yeah, that's sweet, man. Congrats on that. You got some really nice stuff going. Aaron, what's up, brother? How you doing? Sir Bosa? What you got going on today, Bosa? You doing some cleaning, man, or that's in fact I got to go to the pet store or to Tractor Supply. I need to go get some shavings and some pellets. I need to get the rats all cleaned out, tubs. I got a lot to do with those. I'm doing a whole basically I'm going all over doing everything completely. The few that I do got on rats, I'm going to keep those, but I got to go to this pet store and buy me a ton of rats. I'm going to get a bunch of females and then like a male or two, and I'm basically just trying to get some new blood in there. A lot of the stuff that I had, I waited way too long. Well, I'm back. I was just sitting here going too, man. I'm going to have them come out on this internet and figure this out because this shit's been pissing me off too much. Oh, hell yeah, Randall. For sure, man. That'll be awesome. Love to have you on here and check those beautiful babies out. That's awesome, man. Just got home relaxing. What did you? Was there any expos today, man? Did you go out to one or? Yeah, I'm hoping. Hopefully, I'll be cutting some clutches on here, man. As soon as I get these clutches going too, I'm gonna be doing some live cuttings for you guys, so you get to see some pretty cool stuff. I know it pisses me off too, man. Um, I don't know the box. I think so. We've had it for probably about 3.5, 4 years now. I don't know if the box is just bad or what's going on, but I think I'm gonna have to have them come out and replace it, a new one. It's been long enough, I think. Wouldn't mind getting it hardwired in, but I don't know. With the renting the house, I don't know how they would act on that. What all? Sometimes, well, the people here, they kind of, I gotta watch what I do at their house. What's up, Tommy? How you doing, buddy? Haven't seen you in a hot minute, man. What you been doing? You been busy working and all that good shit, or? That's what I've been doing, man. Just grinding away, staying busy and everything. Like I've got a lot to take care of. Been working long days and trying to do the reptile thing and the rats, and then doing another business that I've got started. And so it's been keeping me pretty busy. Doctor's appointments, surgeries, all kinds of crazy shit. So it's definitely been pretty busy, man. No, I was out of town since yesterday. Oh, okay. What you doing for Father's Day, Bosa? You gonna be chilling at the house or go out with the family? I'm still undecided what I'm gonna do, man. I don't know if I'm gonna barbecue or what. Um, I'm thinking about barbecuing, but then if I do, it's kind of like, what do I do too? Do I do hamburgers or steak or I don't know. It all sounds good, huh? What's up, Dennis? How you doing, buddy? How's it? How's those babies doing over there, Dennis? Dennis has been popping out some nice stuff, man. On my cleaning business and still have my animals. I just decided not to breed this year. I'm going to breed next season. Oh, hell yeah, Tommy. Nothing wrong with that, man. Smart about it. You know what I mean? Like, if you got, if you're busy and everything and don't have the time, man, yeah, wait off on it. Hey, you know what? They're just going to be getting bigger for you and even better, right? So you'll have an amazing season this next year, man. That's good. You're grinding away on your business, man. Paying attention to that and growing it and everything. That's good, man. That's what's going to take care of you, your family, and your animals, right? So the first things first, man. I'm grilling tomorrow. Have some family over. Nice. What are you guys going to grill? I'm gonna. Like I said, I'm still undecided. I was thinking maybe hamburgers, but I don't know. That might be too plain. Maybe I'll do something else. I don't know. Of course, I ain't got the money to go do brisket and all that shit either. Got invited to a barbecue with my kids. Nice. Heck yeah, man. Have a good one over there. Enjoy with the family and all that. Start in the shed. Nice. Heck yeah, man. Hamburgers and glizzies. Hell yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. I'm all down for a glizzy myself. I might do some steaks and shrimp also. That actually sounds pretty bomb. You know what I would like to do if I had the money, I would do some New York steak, some shrimp, and like some lobster. Saute that all up in some butter. Oh man, that'd be killer. Hell, even get some king crab or something too. Hell, if I had the money, I'll even throw some halibut in there or something. Yeah, have you guys ever had crab salad? That's pretty good. Like, I mean, there might be a different way of doing it. The one that I know, so you take the so you have your lettuce, and then you take your imitation crab. You could probably use real crab if you wanted, but take the imitation crab, break it apart, kind of shred it, put it in there with the lettuce. Take some mayonnaise, or take some green onions, chop them up into slices, and then mix that in there with the salad and the imitation shrimp, and then take some mayonnaise and put in there, mix it all up real good. Man, it's killer. It's really damn good. It's nice and cool too. So like on a hot summer day, man, that's just perfect. Help cool you down a little bit, your stomach and all that. The worst hot dogs that I've had were from 7-Eleven because they just sit there on the roller for I don't know how long and they get all dried out and gross. Yeah, Brave for sure, man. 7-Eleven, that's definitely not the spot to get hot dogs or anything. If you do, you got to get those early in the morning, man, probably by like 8 or 9 o'clock. I've seen some like that too, like you're talking about. I was going and that thing was all just burnt and everything. Looked like it'd been there for a week. I was like, that's a fossil. That ain't even a hot dog, man. About to eat some gator. Nice. Gator's like tastes like chicken, doesn't it? I've always wanted to try gator. I've never had it though. I'm trying to think if I've had some jerky. I'm trying to think if I even had the gator jerky or not. I don't remember. Huh. And then, oh shit, we got a special guest appearance, guys. We have the one and only, the motherfucking Platinum. What up, Platinum?
What's good, brother? How you doing?
I'm doing good, sir. Can't complain on this beautiful day.
Yeah. Got another clutch out yesterday.
Nice. Oh, right there. There we go. There's the clutch. How you doing?
I think my
How are
internet
you?
is lagging.
I wonder if it might be on my side.
I think it's mine. I just lost power for like 20 minutes.
Oh, they just barely hooked it back up, huh?
Yeah, so I don't know if it's the internet lagging or. But yeah, brother, I opened that thing yesterday. I was like, oh shit, she's sitting on eggs. Thank God. I was losing faith.
I bet, bro. Dude, I've been losing faith in having any clutches at all, man. I'm going crazy thinking like, dude, am I even going to have shit this year again? Like, am I going to get skunked like last year? But on a good note, I do believe I have a couple clutches that are really close to laying. These girls look pretty flat at the back. You know, they're all kind of sucked in a little bit, and so I think I'm going to be having some drop here pretty soon. So I'm kind of coming out with it now a little bit. I wasn't before, but I went ahead and told people that I've got that red stripe. So I bred that scrambler OD hypo pied with that red stripe girl. So I should be having a Scrambler OD red stripes coming pretty soon. So I can't wait to see that clutch, man.
Yeah, that's going to be nice. That's one of the females you think is going to lay?
Yeah, I think so. I have another female too. I know, right, Dennis? Got a favorite New Yorker in here.
Yeah, my boy Dennis. He's the man. He's an OG, bro. Dennis is a fucking OG.
Dennis is cool as fuck, man. He's got a lot of cool genes, man. A lot of nice stuff that he's working, projects and babies that I've seen. That guy's got some heat for sure. He ain't playing around over there.
Did he ever tell you the story about his where his scramblers come from? Not a scrambler, sorry. His puzzles come from?
I can't remember. He might have.
Dude, that dude, boy, that's some story. I don't know if he wants me to share it, but when you talk to him personally, ask him to share it with you.
All right.
It's insane.
Hell yeah. Damn, there was something I was gonna say too. You were talking about something.
The clutches?
Heck yeah, Brave. I like hot dogs and pizza from Costco, bro. That's really good over there. And a good fair price too. What were you saying?
You were saying you were going to say something, but you forgot.
Yeah.
So we were talking about the clutches.
Oh, I'm sorry. What was that last part you said?
We were talking about the clutches.
Yeah. I can't remember exactly, but yeah, I have a couple clutches, man, that I'm waiting on popping up here pretty soon. I got that red stripe girl that I think might be laying here pretty soon. I've got another one that I'm not going to say yet. That's going to be a banging ass clutch, man. If that once that pops out. I got my super pastel, super vanilla girl, and I'm trying to think if she was one that was also laying. I had like three that were had shed a couple weeks ago, 3-4 weeks back. And I think she was one of the ones that was pretty close to maybe laying, but I'm waiting on that triple het hypopide clown girl too. She should be
cool as Dennis now, Carl. Sorry to cut you off.
Oh, you're good. Let me.
Oh, yeah, I'll tell you what. Go ahead.
I didn't even know Carl was in here. I didn't even know I hit that message right there, or I wasn't paying attention. What's up, Carl? How you doing, bud?
Anytime I see shrimp straight across the screen, I know it's Carl.
Yep.
So, Dad, and our mandarin I bred to the Het Monsoon, I kept thinking she was going to lay, so she hasn't eaten in like 2 months. So I'm like, you know what? Every time I feed, I throw something in there just to see if she'll eat. And today she ate, so I don't know if she reabsorbed.
Oh.
Yeah, well, it is what it is.
How many did, okay, has she missed any meals? Or was that the first
She
time?
hasn't eaten literally the last almost 8 feedings, maybe more.
Damn. Is she losing weight or anything? Or
Nope. She shedded. She didn't lose any. She actually gained weight. So that's why I thought she was gonna lay, because she didn't lose. She shedded. And then today she took a meal. So I was like, fuck. But although my girls take meals before they have their babies. That one that just laid ate, not this feeding, last feeding.
Uh-huh. I think it might be possible. She could be pregnant. You know what I mean?
I mean, she's showing all those signs. I mean, I showed you pictures and shit. She's doing all the signs, but like her and the one I got from Jose, those should have been the first ones to have their eggs. And they're not. You know, I had 2 other clutches before them, which really blew me away. I really thought that they would have went first. At the very least, I thought they would have went first.
Yeah.
You know, I threw the males back in there with them just in case I missed. You know, like just in case I thought it was an ovulation or whatever. And they won't pair. They won't take the males. They weren't taking the meals. But she took a meal today, and the other one didn't. So we'll see what happens.
Damn, that's weird, man.
Yeah.
But they do. But they do that strange shit, right? So it's hard to say. Like, dude, hopefully she's still pregnant and lays for you.
Yeah, you know what? I already have the NR Mandarin Het Monsoon, so it was a plus to have more. Like if I would have hit a male, I could have looked into getting Super Mandarin Monsoons. That would have been a plus. But if I have to wait, it is what it is. I ain't mad about it.
Right.
She's still here. You know, thank God nothing happened to her. She's healthy. She's still doing her thing. So there's always next time. If I miss, I don't know. That's when the ultrasound needs to come in. I'm gonna have to get one.
Are you trying to get an ultrasound machine this year?
Yeah, definitely want it. Yeah, like I said, like I just got a couple more payments on the snake, like 2, 3, 4 payments, and then the next thing is definitely getting an ultrasound. I'm not fucking around no more. I can't play these guessing games.
Yeah,
I need to level up.
Oh, for sure, bro. It makes it so much easier to sit there and have this shit than to be guessing. Like, bro, it'll drive you fucking crazy to sit here for 4, 5, 6 months, 7 months, going in there, checking for clutches every day, like thinking, okay, well, she shed, you know, is this the time? And
Today's the day, no?
Yeah. Like you're waiting, and then finally it's like when you decide, okay, well, you know what, screw this, I'm giving up, I'm frustrated with the shit. That's when they're going to sit there and turn around and drop a damn clutch for you, and you're going to be like, oh, there it is.
For real. Like I checked the day before. I checked, not yesterday, the day before. I checked, like I always do. There was nothing. And when I went in there yesterday, you know, not expecting shit, and then she was sitting on the clutch, I was like, yes, thank God. She must have just laid them, because when I pulled her off of them, they weren't clumped together. They just all fell. They just all ran off like dominoes.
So she just
laid them. Yeah. I fed her today. I don't think she took it yet.
That's awesome, bro. Fucking. So how many more? How many more clutches you think you'll have this year?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I just started pairing the NR Mandarin Hypo to the Stranger Motley Pastel Clown.
Oh shit!
Special clown. So
Nice.
I just started pairing them today. So whenever that clutch pops off, I almost slipped up and bought. There was a Mandarin Het Clown from Bob Vu going on auction. I was so close to jumping on buying that thing, but I'm like, yeah, let me just pair my own shit. This way I'll get the Hypo and the Mandarin. I had the Hypo and the Clown into it, and then I'll run that to the Monsoon later. And then I'll get Hypo and Clown in the one pairing. So. Oh,
for sure, man. I get that, bro. I almost did that a few times too. I seen a couple that I wanted to get, like some scrambler shit, and even some stuff that wasn't scrambler. And I was like, dude, okay, I could put this with this and get ahead. But then I'm like, dude, I could just save the $800 or whatever and sit here and just get that bread with something else that'll put it in there. Like, I don't need to spend that right now, but hey, if I was rich, man, or balling, I definitely would.
Yeah, but if that was the case, I would probably have 1,000 snakes.
Exactly.
That's you just think about it, like, yo, if I got that, I'll make Mandarin clowns now. Like when you could hit that right out of the clutch. It's possible you can miss it. It's possible you hit it. But then I'll be missing the hypo in it. So.
Yep.
Hey.
What up, Mitzi? How you doing? Hope all is well with you.
Dogs eat like granddaughters too.
Yeah, and we got all these awesome people in the chat, man. He is, man. Dennis has got some fire. That dude ain't playing around. He really does,
bro. He's a fucking OG.
Look.
He really is.
Dennis reminds me of me and you. Just he's ahead of that game, been doing that shit longer. You know what I mean? He's got that he seems there was stuff I was wanting to work and I've seen it done before. I knew it wasn't no world's first, but Dennis showed me some he had done that I was looking at doing, and dude, he's got some nice shit.
Yeah, dude, he really does. He's got that fire energy that makes shit orange, not brown.
Oh, we're back.
I was just about to jump on my phone. I didn't know if it was my internet or the.
Yeah, at first, because when you said you were having problems, I thought maybe it was you, and then I'm starting to realize I'm like, nah, this is me on my side. But yeah, Dennis is definitely cooking up that heat for sure, man. If you're not following him, make sure you give that man a follow, dude.
Yeah, Dennis got some fucking fire over there. If you don't know who Dennis is, you're slacking.
Yep.
Especially if you do some true ghost shit. I ain't some fire paint.
Man, you know how many people I see, bro, that fucking don't have a shit ton of followers that got firepower though?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what his followers are. I can't really respond, but I'm just saying there's a lot of people out there that have some freaking heat, dude, and do not have the following that they should.
Yeah,
in
he
fact,
was telling me he don't go on shows and shit. If he did, he would be all over the place.
Yeah. I talk with Carl like I do you guys. I love shrimp. Hell yeah, man. Got to, right? There's something wrong with you if you don't. Right, Logan? Hell yeah, man. People are sleeping on that. Well, at least some people. Carl's first words to me was we can get a Sasquatch and a Hey, you never know, man. I think you might be able to.
Or was that supposed to be a real Sasquatch or Carl's picture? I don't want to see it. If it was either one, I don't want to see it, regardless.
Right? We're just saying it's possible.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys proved it out yet.
Yeah, we weren't looking for results. We're just saying very possible.
Yeah, I finally I fed that DG Het Monsoon today.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, like a champ. And then go ahead.
That's a male too that you got, right?
No, female.
Female. Okay, sweet. Oh, that's right, because your Het Monsoon was a male.
Yeah, the spot nose clown Het Monsoon.
Yeah.
And then I got the orange dream clown Het Monsoon, female.
Oh shit. This is a question.
So that spot nose male is going to go to all of them.
Nice. That spot nose is going to go good in there too, man.
Yeah, he's going to go to the Mandarin, Het Monsoon, then the orange dream, and the DJ. And then the 3 other females, Het Monsoons that I got, but they're just normal hets. Well, I bought them as normal hets, but they don't look normal.
This is a question that I've been wondering this whole time: is who's going to be the next Brian Barczyk and have that many followers and success? Geez, Brave, that's a tough one. I mean, as far as followers goes, that would have to be. I'm thinking like Jay or somebody that's already kind of got that number. Who I think I would compare, though, to be honest with you, would be Brian Gundy, is who I kind of compare to a Brian Barczyk, but just not numbers wise. Kind of how I was talking earlier that some people just don't have the numbers they should. Brian Gundy should have a lot more numbers than what he has, man. That guy he's an OG. He's been in it for a long time. Very knowledgeable, but Brian's not the type. Gundy isn't the type to really be out there for numbers. That's not what he's about. But I just feel that people are kind of sleeping on that guy. I feel he should have a lot bigger following, man, than what he even does. Guy has a lot of heart for animals, man, and teaches people and out there getting the community into it and everything. So I got a lot of respect for him on that. That's who I think.
Yeah, he does a lot of that shit for the schools and stuff, right?
Yep. Absolutely. Does stuff for the schools, any type of educational thing for the reptiles, birthday parties. So hell, you get married and you want to have a snake out there, you know what I mean? Like, there you go.
How many clutches you got going?
What'd you say?
How many clutches you got going?
Me, so I'm working on 10 this year, but I'm really right now I'm at like 5-6 clutches. I see 2 that should probably be dropping soon. So somewhere between 4 to 6 is where I think I'll be laying this year.
Well, you don't think the other ones are going to go, or you just?
I think so. It's just kind of, I guess, the waiting period to see what they're doing.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man, drop them. Yeah, it's tough. In fact, we'll go up there here in a minute, and I'll pull out a couple females and let you guys check out, man.
Nice.
I don't
Sammy,
know.
when I come up next weekend, I'm bringing that girl back. She's ready to come home now.
What'd you say, brother?
I'm telling Sammy when I come up there next weekend, I'm gonna bring this girl back. She's ready to come home.
Oh,
I know he loves you.
Hell yeah, Sammy, what's up, brother? How you doing?
Already this early? You're playing dominoes? I thought you played that shit at night. Bring it back and bring it to the.
Oh yeah, good luck, Sam.
I know you miss her, Sammy.
Bring it back. I'm gonna bring it to the ultramarine scrambler pie. Me and Platinum, we're gonna lock Mandarin all week, all long, bro. I don't make no sense. Yeah, Mandarin's freaking nice, man.
I'm gonna fuck. That's all nine clutches.
That
I'm gonna be mandarins. I'm gonna be mandarined up over here. I have mandarin army.
I've got. So this year I should be getting that het rainbow pair together too.
Nice.
So she's like around 700 grams or so. So I should have her up to size pretty good. Here in a 4 or 5 come October. I've got that one that I'm doing the trade with you on.
Yeah.
She will be going also here in that time in October. She's about 700, 800 grams. So I'll have her up 12, 1300 by the time she gets going.
Yeah, that's a nice one too.
Yeah. So hopefully between January and March, April, sometime that clutch can drop, man. So that one's going to be a banger.
Yeah.
And that's that one that we're doing the little trade deal on. So I'm sad
nice.
that Fatman Nation is ending later this year because Chris is a huge part of this community. Yeah, Brave. I'm glad you mentioned that too, man. That was unfortunate to hear. When I seen that, was it a couple days ago when he came out with that? That was kind of shitty, man. Good thing is,
what happened?
So Chris from the Fat Man Nation put out a video. He's getting out of the game, kind of closing doors down and all that. The good news is he's still kind of going to be in the game. He's kind of doing his what do you call it? Like the Discord or whatever. He's still going to be like having some things that he'll kind of put out or something here and there, but he's pretty much stepping away for the most part. But he'll still kind of be in it, you know.
Oh, is he going to do the 15 minutes of lame, or he's stepping away from that too?
That I don't know. That's a damn good question. Though I know they're finishing up this year. I think that might kind of come to an end, to be honest with you, is the way I'm kind of taking it. It's kind of shitty and unfortunate too, man. Because I was actually supposed to have done it last year. The only reason I didn't is because Justin got nominated for it also. Chris asked him and told him to hit me up for both of us. And he really didn't want to go against me. So I said, well, I'll just wait, you know, I'll do it the next year. And I actually regret doing that. I should have just pulled the trigger and went with it. But Chris is a great guy, man. I agree with you, Rave. He's a big part of the community, man. Chris keeps it real too. He doesn't give a shit. He'll say it how it is. He doesn't really give a fuck if you're going to sit there and be a little bitch and cry or whatever. He don't give a shit about that. He's going to keep it real and say it how it is. Nothing but respect for that guy, man. Doesn't do that crybaby shit. Do you have that female that I sent you, Vince, of the size? I sure do, Sammy. I sure do, buddy. She's actually doing very well too. He's stepping away from that 15 minutes away. This is the last year. Yeah, that's what I thought, Sammy. That was going to be pretty much the end of it, man. And that sucks, man, because that was something pretty cool too, man. That really brought the community together a lot, you know. It was like, it got to highlight people too, man, that weren't really super big, you know. They might be kind of well known, or I don't want to say well known, but you know, people know them pretty decently, or they just stepped in. Not a whole lot of people know them, and it gave them that chance to actually be in there and everything. Speaking of, I have my 15 minutes on July 1st with Chris and Billy. Heck yeah, Tara, congrats. That's awesome. Can't wait to see you on there. Make sure you put that out too. Post it, and I'll share out those and everything, the reels, so that way people can go catch it, put the link up to it. So Mike started making videos. Come on, you can be the last winner. What Mike?
So Mike, start making videos. Come on, you can be the last winner. Yeah. I was hoping you were gonna make me the video, Sammy. I thought I didn't have to do anything.
No problem. Anytime. Hey, and you're the one that opened your mouth first about that. I didn't say nothing. I kept my mouth shut. Yeah, I got to find out when that first happened the other day. So she was super excited about it, and as I would be too. I've told anybody, man, if you get to be in that 15 minutes of lame, man, run with that. That's appreciate it, love it, because you know what? That's an honor to sit there and be a part of something like that. Not everybody gets that chance, man. You should be super happy. If you've got asked, you're doing something right. And make sure that you push too, man. If you get into that 15 minutes of lame, grind away, do those videos, get involved, put them out. Don't sit there and just let that shit go to waste, because honestly, I watched the 15 minutes of lame this last year, and there was 2-3 people in there at least that didn't sit there and do shit with it. They just sit there and fucking didn't do any videos, and that was kind of irritating. Like, you just wasted other people's time and shit that could have actually done something with it. So, man, if you get a chance, enjoy it. Like I said, make the best of it.
Balls to the wall.
Hell yeah, balls to the wall, man. If I had known this was the last year, I probably would have thought more about doing it when he asked. I'm not the greatest at content creating, though. Yeah, exactly, Carl. I agree with you, man. Like I said, if I could go back on that, I would have done it. I wouldn't have sat there and turned it away. You know, that was stupid on my part.
Yeah, that's last year when I was supposed to be on it. I was nervous about doing all that content, bro.
Yeah, and I don't.
I was glad that they cut the last guys off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I started creating drama with that shit too. So excited I had a panic attack. I know, right? About to have a stroke and everything. Let's see. It's a contest that you don't want to be sleeping on. Exactly, Brave. That's the people that, if you're going to go into that contest, people are definitely going to be swinging hard, man. There's ones that, you know, you got some heavy hitters in there. Like for example, Lace. She was one that I was actually kind of talking about. Like, she's not a big breeder. She's not way up there. But at the same time, she didn't just walk in yesterday. Like, a lot of people do know who she is. You know, she's been around and everything. And she wasn't like a All right, I'm back. Can you hear me, Mike? You there? I don't. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay, we're good. Yeah, that was so frustrating. I was literally in the middle of saying something too. But yeah, definitely, Brave. That's something you don't want to sleep on, buddy. But what I was saying was Lace, like she kicked ass, man. So she went out there and she was doing like a lot of stuff, man, just doing funny reels and all that. She gave it her all, man. So she very well deserved what she won. She kicked ass, took names, and she well deserved it. Nothing but respect to her.
She did some good videos too. They were funny.
Yeah, very funny. And it was so cool. Like, she was doing stuff that wasn't her, right? Like, she went completely out of her norm, you know, out of her what she's used to.
Yeah.
And it was like, bro, she's over here doing this sexy dancing and shit, fucking, you know what I mean? Like, shit that just she wouldn't normally do, you know. And it was funny. Like, she killed it. Yeah. I think he has all his people too, Sammy, all lined up. I think they just had the last one, which I want to say Tara might have been the last one. I'm not sure.
Man, you got your video down? Or is that just me?
My video?
Like your face on the screen. I don't know if it's off. Like you keep it off, I just can't see you.
You can't see me?
No.
Oh, no. Okay, hold on. I'm going to pop back in. Give me 1 second. Can you see me now?
Nope.
That is really weird. That is weird. Damn. On my side, it shows my face. Like, but okay, so from where I'm at on my laptop, right, that I'm running off of, I can see my face. But I'm over here looking at my phone on the YouTube, and I'm seeing what you're seeing, which is only you. But you can't hear me, right?
It's just my mug. Oh yeah, you can definitely hear. You just can't see your face.
Let me try to. I think still nothing, huh?
Nope.
That is really weird. Huh? That is strange. Um,
Oh,
let me see here.
your name just popped. There you go.
I'm back in.
You're back in. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. I appreciate it. That's gold. I'm okay. Now I'm seeing on my side. There it goes. Yep. That's really weird, man. That is strange. Holy shit. Well, thank you, Mike. I appreciate you bringing me back.
Welcome to the show. Glad you're on. Appreciate you jumping on.
Thank you, everybody. I'm over here with the host, Mike, and I appreciate everybody bringing me on.
I think it's just, just hearing your voice in the background.
Oh, man. Yeah, that is so frustrating, brother. Fucking, I need to really try to get this fixed with this internet. I need to have them come out and do this shit.
Yeah, my internet sucks here, too. What's going on, Mike?
The brick wall. Hell yeah, that's some Pink Floyd right there. Yeah, Benji, it's lagging, man. My internet's lagging more than I am, bro. Absolutely, Carl. She kicked ass, took names. She wasn't playing at all. And that's the way it should be. I loved it. I was so happy to see that, man. I was excited to see that what she had done. What's up, Duval? How you doing, buddy? What you got going on today, Mike? You doing any you pairing up those het sunsets? Shit.
I was watching Bob Vu. He did a live on I think it was on Instagram. Pretty sure it was. That dude's got some fire over there, some fire management sunsets.
Oh, sure.
Did you see it?
What was it on his show or?
It was just a live he did.
I don't think I've seen it.
I think it was last week. I forget when it was. It was recent. Wasn't more than a week ago. I don't think.
Right.
And he had some fucking fire managers, bro. Hypo Sunset Mandarin? Or was it Hypo Sunset Mandarin Mojave? It was just look fire.
Hey, I'll have to check that out. I was laughing at I was laughing at Duval. Don't be calling no damn holiday. So there, I'll have to show you the little thing behind that, Mike. So what happened was I had put up a post, right? And so okay, what happened was yesterday I went to the bank and they were closed, right? I didn't know this shit, man, that they were fucking closed. My direct deposit just hit. I got bills to pay and everything. So I go there to fucking pull my money out to go pay all my bills and shit. And this fucking bank's closed. So so I'm pissed off, right? I'm like, fuck, man, do we really need any more fucking holidays? Like, dude, anytime I need to go to the bank, like there's a damn holiday. So I had put a post out and then somebody wanted to sit there and say something about it. So I had a ton of friends, man, that just came through fucking just bashing that person for it, right? Because they wanted to sit here and try to say something that they just felt, you just think they know what they're talking about. So I'll send you the post, man, backstage. Fucking, I was like, dude, this person doesn't even realize what they're talking about.
Was it that same person who was running their mouth last time?
No, this is actually a completely different person.
Yeah, okay.
I was actually surprised when I seen the comment. I was like, oh wow, yeah, I had a show this morning and got home a little bit ago, got a clean, and then I'm gonna go there again. Oh, nice, Mike. What do you use Coco, Mike, or what kind of bedding do you use?
Duval?
Banks were closed Friday and today, fuckers. I know, Sammy, that shit was irritating, bro. Like, damn, I need to fucking pay my bills and do stuff, man, and can't even get into the bank because you're only allowed to withdraw so much money, right, each time. So I had to sit there and withdraw yesterday, go today right before I came onto the show, ran over to the bank, pulled out more, and then I have to go again tomorrow and the next day to fucking pull out just to get that, which Monday will basically be, the bank will be back open, but they were running their cock holster. Hey, are you doing any shed testing, Mike?
Me, Mike, at the vault.
You.
I gotta test the that lace girl that I picked up from what's his name? Just to double check the lace.
Does it look lace?
I'm not really well versed with lace, so like I looked them up, and some she does at some points and doesn't at others.
Uh-huh.
Like when you look at it, some of the spots is like got orange popping through. So it's like a 50-50. People I talk to say yes, and the other half say no. It's like the pastel with my mandarin. It's a 50-50 split.
Yeah. See, I agree with what you're doing, going and getting that test on it. I have a lace girl that I did buy. I'm not testing her just because she's showing that lace very well. So I'm not going to test that. But with others, I definitely would. I think it's good that you're doing that. Are you a little concerned that it may not come back lace, or?
I just want to be 100, like with my mandarins.
Absolutely.
Whatever the fuck I'm breathing, I want to make sure nobody can say shit to me. It is what it is.
Right.
When it comes to lace, mandarin, anything that can be mis-ID'd or somebody could tell you it isn't when you know it is, but you can't prove it just because you're using your words. But when you got that paper behind you that you can say, look, it's 99.9% guaranteed this is what it is, then nobody can say shit to you.
Yeah. Absolutely. In fact, there is another lace girl that I'm looking at getting. That one I am going to test her though, even though I do kind of see that in there. I do want to get her tested for it. Actually, you know what? I don't know. Now that I think about it, I might almost get that lace girl that I got tested just to see what that shed test comes back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, there's like that. Morphs has that shit that he thought was lace that isn't lace. You know,
yeah.
He thought it was lace, and it showed out that it isn't. They call it fake lace, whatever.
Yeah.
So it's just better to be 100% than to be guessing yourself the whole time you're breathing it.
Like, it depends on the situation, right? Like mandarin. So I would test mandarin, lace, even like scrambler. Once they have that test out, get the scrambler tested to ensure it. Now, depending on the certain situations, though, I'm not going to test. Like that one that I'm getting from you, I'm not going to test it because I already know that it is.
Yeah. It's already tested already.
Yeah, I'm not going to waste my time because I know that what you have is really what that is. There is certain situations, again, that I will test. I have a scrambler, or what I believe is a scrambler in there. And that one I'm going to get tested as soon as that they shoot the shed test out on those.
Yeah, it's just nice to know it's 100%.
Absolutely.
Val says it is. And I take Val's word for it. But when you show other people, and if one other person can't see it, then now that question's out there.
No, I agree with you because, see, I had the same shit happen to me that happened with you. So what was it? It was on, I'm trying to think what snake that was I had. I forget now. Anyways, I had half the people saying, yeah, they see the gene in there. But then I got the other half saying, no, they don't see it.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, like you said, that starts messing with you because you're like, okay, well,
you have this good feeling that it is. You're talking to somebody and like somebody that, like you said, Val, but he's very knowledgeable. I'm going to take Val's word for what he says. If he says something is, you know, he's going to give you that 100% that I know it is. If he's, you know, kind of iffy, like, well, I'm not 100% sure on that, you know, it's kind of a 50-50 or maybe a 70%, he's going to let you know on it. But when you get those other people, you know, even that one person that's like, oh, I don't see it, then it does. It starts messing with you, right? And you're like, okay, now I'm starting to go a little crazy, man.
It's hard to tell in already because it's spot nose. And it doesn't have that hardcore popcorn going across the side. It does have it a little bit. And it is, so Morphs, I was talking to Morphs, John, and he's like, I don't think it is. Send me a bunch of pictures of his shit. His shit is brighter, the spot nose. He's like, I don't think it is spot nose. I mean, sorry, lace. But like I said, 3 other people before him said, yeah, it does look lace. Mm-hmm. So it just needs shed test.
Right. Mike said, yeah, me saying I can't see it don't count.
If you said you could see it, it would be a miracle.
Yeah, exactly. We'll have to call you Miracle Mike.
Yeah. Then I would know for sure it's fucking lace.
That's hilarious.
It's just, you know, for the $40, $60, whatever it costs, just piece of art.
And the shed test ain't bad, man. Like when they first came out, they were like $60-$65. Now, man, you can get the shed test for $30, $35, $40. I mean, even at $45, that's not bad, right? Like,
yeah, no, it's not bad at all. You know, plus Charlie gives me a discount code. So,
nice.
Yeah, he hooks me up with a discount code. I'm sending the shit in there. I forgot what I paid last time. It was dirt. It's just definitely worth doing.
Nice. I'll have to tell you some possible good news when we go backstage too, man.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I got some good news that kind of waiting on. I'll let you know as soon as we get back there.
Business wise or snake wise?
Snake business, kind of.
Now I'm fucking confused.
More into the more into the snake.
Okay.
It's show related.
Okay.
Yeah. Hopefully all works out. In fact, we do. So it's sponsor related, but we do have another sponsor added on here too.
Oh, sweet. Right now?
Yeah. Just found out 4 days ago. I just didn't get it put up onto the background yet. I've got to go in and do
Oh, that's what I thought you had it up.
Yeah, in fact, Dubby is one of the sponsors now of this channel. So shout out to Dubby.
Sweet. Congratulations. Nice.
Yeah, thank you. So we got 3 amazing sponsors right now. We got Platinum right here from Mike from Platinum Morphs. And then we got Chris Eaton from the Fat Man Nation. And then now Dubby. So we got 3 amazing sponsors. We have a 4th that's on its way. We're kind of working something right now to see where they stand and, you know, all that good stuff. So if all works out with that, there will be a 4th sponsor added here shortly. So
nice.
Yeah, super excited, man. You got some big things coming too. Got a lot of stuff planned, man. Hopefully be dropping some of these clutches pretty soon, man. Be able to start doing some live cuttings and showing off some pretty amazing snakes. So super stoked for what's to be coming.
Next Sunday I cut the eggs.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, some banana mandarin.
Dude, that's gonna be so fucking sweet, bro. I can't wait to see those.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what that mandarin puts in there. Like I've seen other people's mandarins, but not coming from a super.
So yours is a super, so everything will be mandarin.
Yeah.
So that's
anything that comes out of that clutch will be mandarin.
That's gonna be awesome, man.
And he already throws. His baby's already throwing Senko. Every shed those fuckers get, they look better and better. He's had hypo, so it's 50-50 each baby.
Okay. So still 50% on theirs on that. I'll take it all day long.
Yeah. You know, like the only one I'm shed testing is the one I'm selling for the hypo. Because the shit that I'm keeping, I'm running back just in case that gene is in there that we were talking about.
Right.
If the hypo's in there, it's a plus. If it isn't, it isn't. So the only one I really want to know is the one I'm selling, so that I'm 100% on the genes that are in there.
Hell yeah. That's
that's the other one I'm sending out. It's his and that one.
Oh yeah.
He's shitting his fucking. He shed right in the bowl. Why you got the whole fucking container in there? You got to shed in the bowl. It doesn't make no sense.
I know, right? They always do that, man. They either shed or shit in the bowl.
Dude, the father, the super mandarin, he will not eat in a big tub. He has to be stuffed in the tub. So every time he takes his shit, it's in the water bowl. So I'm constantly, every other day, I'm cleaning his water regardless because he has to stay in a small tub.
Right.
Because he won't eat. The fucker will not eat. He went on a hunger strike for 2 months until I stuffed his ass back into a smaller tub. Dude, I put blockers in there. I made it smaller. But being that he's in the bigger tub, he knows it. You know, I put the dividers in there.
Right.
I put a fucking hide in there. It does not matter. He would not eat until I put him back into the small tub.
Oh shit.
That makes no sense, bro.
Yeah, and some of them are like that too, man. They'll sit there and they won't eat in a bigger tub. You got to sit there and put them in that smaller one just to do it. In fact, I think Sammy had one like that too, if I remember.
Yeah,
correctly.
he actually has a couple like that. It's weird. Like, dude, I'm trying to solve him out. I waited 2 months. I'm like, I can't do it no more. He lost like 35 grams or something like that. I'm like, no, I can't do it. He beat me. I was going to stubborn him out, but he was more stubborn than I was.
Yeah, once you start seeing him lose all that weight and shit, then it's like, damn, dude, now I got to sit here and feed you what you want, little bastard.
I'm like, you win. You win. I was going to try to be more stubborn than you, but you win.
Yeah, right.
What?
Let's see here. There's one girl I'm waiting on. Hopefully she lays pretty soon.
That's the red stripe?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see. That's nice.
Yeah, hoping. Hopefully. Hoping.
So she's paired to the scramble hypo?
Yes. So hopefully hit those Scrambler OD, red stripe, and then be hypo and pied.
Yeah, that's gonna be nice.
In fact, I gotta make an order of some cocoa today. Went a couple days ago, got a bunch of rats, fed all the snakes. I got to go here again next week and grab some more rats to feed all the snakes, and then I got to keep some back for the buy some extras to throw into my colonies and stuff. Get some more rats going, you know, since my production kind of went down a little bit.
Where do you get your cocoa?
I get that from Freedom Breeder.
Okay.
So Freedom Breeder is like maybe about an hour from me, hour and a half at most.
Oh, you go like that.
So Freedom Breeder has free shipping throughout the US, right? So no matter wherever you order, you'll get free shipping. So that's a plus. But usually I would say in about 3 days, I'll get my, if I ordered cocoa today's Sunday, I'll probably have it by Wednesday.
What's the number on the block?
32, like $33, $32.95.
Oh, that's not bad.
No.
That's not bad.
In fact, it might be, I'll have to look. It might be 34, 35 now, but yeah, about $33 or so. And then again, it's free shipping. So
Yeah, when I pick them up at the show, I pay $50 for 2.
oh shit.
Yeah, so I mean it's only $10. It's only $10 cheaper. So
Yeah, that's not bad. I don't remember if they have the 2 blocks a sale, but they have the 3 blocks, I think it is, and you could get that for $90.
$90, and it's free delivery.
And free delivery, yeah.
That's not bad. I'm going to pick up from Sammy. Sammy's holding 3 bricks for me from
Oh shit.
what the fuck's he using?
Chris?
Yeah.
He's got so those
Chip,
blocks are actually pretty good. The wood chipper, like I use those.
Yeah, the wood chipper. There you go.
I got that from that was the auction. I can't remember if that was what auction that was for, but I ended up they had an auction, and so I bought I think that might have been Stan's auction they did for. I picked up some cocoa, and the only reason I don't do it is because I only had to pay for the shipping then, but if I was to get that plus the shipping, dude, it would be like, I think $50 just to get that block in.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So it's good stuff. I'm not hating on it by no means. It's just the money factor that's really killing me on that.
Yeah, it's the shipping.
Yeah, but really good stuff, man.
Yeah, I don't buy them unless I go to the show. So whenever I go to the show, I try to stock up.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Because I pay, what is it, like, I think what was the last show? $18 to get in? And then, you know, whatever the fuck the bricks I pick up. Because I don't go to the show and buy anything. And I go to bullshit and see what people got, but that's it. And just to buy the chips.
Right. I got to get this girl cleaned up a little bit. Had a little bit of a rough shed. She's got a little bit on her, not much.
What is she, hypo, pastel, vanilla?
Super pastel, super vanilla, asphalt, or yellow belly, and GHI.
Man, she almost looks hypo.
Right?
Holy shit. What's she weighing?
Shit. I think she's around, let me see. So she's at 1,100.
Oh, nice. She's knocking on the door.
Yeah, I've already got her paired up. I just got to do a little bit more, get some more food pounded down her, so she'll be putting on some size. She actually would have been bigger. I just had a low production in rats, so now I'm out there buying them.
How old is she?
Gosh, she's 2 years old.
Oh, she's ready.
Oh, yeah.
You know my feelings on that.
Yeah, she definitely, like I said, she would even be bigger. That was just due to me not being able to get her as much as I would have liked, but she's a really good eater. Maybe once I hadn't gotten anything out of her.
Yeah, she's nice. Sammy said he got eliminated. He wants to jump on.
Oh, shit.
He got knocked off early.
Probably be on a little bit longer, yeah. Sammy.
Did you really get knocked off? You just wanted to jump on.
He did it on purpose.
Yeah. He's like, fuck that. I want to talk snakes. I'll give you guys a call later on class. All right, brother. Whenever you want.
Hell yeah. What you got going on today, Mike?
Shit, I was with my wife's family yesterday, and today's just my time.
Nice.
Now that I had that clutch yesterday, I keep peeking in everybody's shit 10 times a day. Like, yeah, when's the next one coming? I'm like a crackhead. I got that hit, and I want my next one already.
It's that way, isn't it?
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, I know we had this conversation, but I was losing faith in my breeding capabilities. I'm like, every day I come, I'm like, fuck. I know I counted the fucking day. Fuck. Every time I look at each one, I must have done, like 15 fucks a day looking at those fucking things. Dude, I swear to God, I opened it. Well, I opened it 2 days ago. I didn't see nothing. I was expecting that. When I opened it yesterday, for a second, it didn't even register. I shut the drawer. I'm like, wait a second. Did I see an egg in that motherfucker? I opened it back up, and I'm like, yes. It wasn't a dream. You weren't fucking hallucinating.
Hey, sometimes that'll get you, right? Fucking, you're like, dude, is this a dream or not? And then you see reality, and it's like, cool, thank you, Lord.
Yeah, like Jesus. I watched her swell up. I watched her on swell. I know she ain't eating. No eggs are coming out of it.
Definitely, man.
The next one I really want to come out is the Mandarin Krypton Leo.
Oh,
and that's the next clutch I can't wait to pop out. Oh, and the Super Mandarin. The hypo to hypo. So if I hit a super hypo yellow belly, that would be my one of the top snakes this year.
Fuck
it's
yeah,
gonna
dude.
stay home.
Oh, for
Unless
sure.
I hit more than one super, like if I got 2 males or 2 females, I'll sell one or the other. But if I just hit one on one, they're staying home.
Right.
So I can get my super up. And once I get my super up, then everything else will be for sale. Well, not my 250 shit, because I just spent so much money on that. Honestly, I don't think I'll ever get it back unless I, sell babies. That's the only way I'm going to get that money back.
Right.
Yeah. I'm not going to be able to get that money.
Yeah, it makes it tough, man, when you got some really nice stuff that you're working on too. It's really hard. Me and Will were talking about that yesterday on the show. Like, it's tough because you really don't know what you're going to keep, right? Until that clutch comes out and you see, okay, this is the genes that's in there, and even kind of possibly going into the male-female side, like whether it's male or female could make that change, be a decision that whether I keep that or not.
Yeah.
Or it may not matter and it'd be male and female and I'm keeping them and that works perfect, especially if you're trying to, you got recessives or you're hitting those supers and everything. So.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like because it's my first clutch, but I don't mind if I don't move any of them, bro. I'm like, yo, these motherfuckers are fire. Mm-hmm. I don't care if every one of these fuckers stay home.
Yep.
I mean, I only have the one for sale, 2 or 1 for sale now. I have 1 for sale, and if that fucker doesn't go, I'm happy with that.
I don't blame you, bro. Like, even like with my scrambler shit, if I sit here, I'm not really trying to let any scrambler stuff go. And I know Tammy's probably doing the same. Like, if I get some cool, if it's something maybe basic or whatever, it's just like a scrambler OD. Okay, there's a good chance I'll let that go. But for the most part, with the scrambler stuff that I hit, I'm keeping a lot of that stuff back.
Yeah, rightfully so. You got to build your army.
Absolutely. And I could be hitting supers, man. Like, dude, I could hit some super scramblers, super ODs, pied. Like, I got some crazy shit going.
Yeah, you don't want to, and you don't want to, what sucks is you don't want to sell your supers, but if somebody throws a good number, not my first clutch, maybe my first, it depends. If somebody throws real numbers at you, it's going to be hard not to do it. But at the same, because it's always like, do you want to start? Is it a business or is it just your hobby? It makes me think.
Yeah, it's tough, man, because look, you want to jump on that money, right? Like, if I could sit here and got offered even more, say I had a $1,500 scrambler and somebody was like, hey, I'll throw you $3,000 for it. It'd be hard not to jump on that, right? I mean, to sit there and get that amount of money for something would be nice, but at the same time, is that going to come back and bite me in the ass because now that
Exactly.
person is set their self up further and be able to catch up to where I'm at, right? Like I'm trying to be ahead of that game. So it would be best to sit here and hold off on it. I mean, I guess if you need the money, hey, yeah, you got to do what you got to do. But in my opinion, I'm going to hold off on it, man.
They're like those babies. You throw clown in there, you hit a red stripe, confusion, mandarin. It's fire. Like that.
Yep.
That baby's gonna be in fucking insane. And that's really just if it's a male, you're 2 breedings out. You know, you breed the het, and then you run that back, and boom.
Yep.
Wow. I didn't know where it was. How am I supposed to know? Which one? Which?
Heck yeah, I agree, Carl. You got to keep that, man. If it's putting you a step forward, man, ahead of the game. Yep, exactly. A step up is a step up, man. You ain't got to be greedy and worry about 2, 3 steps. Hey, if you could just get 1 step forward, man, a half a step, I'll take that. That's putting me further than where I was before. So,
yeah. So this clutch, I'm like super male. The 3 males, you know, you're getting 1, I'm keeping 1, and then that 1's for sale. But if he stays home, you know, it is what it is. I'm happy with that too.
yep.
I'd rather be female heavy than male heavy.
Oh, for sure.
You know, I hit the banger male, that's great. But when you hit 3 of them, it's kind of useless.
In fact, Mike, I was so smart, bro, with when I got into the game and doing like really paying attention and seeing, okay, what should I do, right? I went so hard, man, that I actually went super female heavy, where I was sitting there going, damn, I need to get me another male or 2 in here, man.
See, I did it where whatever project, it was just male, female.
Yeah.
And then I started sucking up the fucking mandarins.
And honestly, that's the best way that you just said right there to do it, though, is to take and put this. If you got a gene or 2 in this snake and a gene or 2 in this snake, put that together if that's what you like. You know what I mean? You like those genes.
Yeah.
It sounds great. You know, obviously, if something doesn't make sense, then you're not going to want to do that. But, and that's the best way to do it, man, is build up that army, putting, you know, this codom with this codom.
That's old school as damn. Yeah, without a doubt. If like every snake has a purpose here. None of those snakes in my racks, I don't have a purpose.
I agree. That's what I do, man. You got to sit there and look at. So the best way is go and get genes that you want. Whatever genes, whether it be recessive codom, get stuff that you're really interested in. And then I sit here and I put a plan together. Like, I mean, I guess in a sense you could kind of do the, oh, this sounds cool and this sounds cool to a sense, but I sit here and look at what the gene does, factors this other gene has, and what they will do together, and what I think that how it's going to come out. I put my plan on stuff, what I really like.
All right, give me $10.
Oh yeah, Carl, nice. And that's the thing. Now you can get rid of them.
Come on.
Give me another 10. It's $10, I think, for it. Give me $20 quickly for the week.
Baby steps. I'm not as cool as Dennis. Yeah, and that's the thing, man. Just baby steps. That's what gets you there. It goes back to it's not a sprint, man. You know, we're not trying to hurry up and rush there. You just take your time with it. Sometimes trying to jump up too fast, man, can actually bite you in the ass. Doing a little bit here, a little there, kind of sometimes the best way. And especially too, when you could sit here, you don't want to get too much shit going, man, to where you can't see what's going on in these snakes. If I've got 4 genes in this one, 3 genes in this one, and I throw them together, or even 3 and 3, you know, or sometimes 2 and 3 or 2 and 2, shit gets confusing where you don't know. So if you sit there and you kind of step up to 1 or 2 genes added, you can kind of see that difference in what things are doing without going in just, you know, it's like if you had a lasagna, you don't just take and just throw everything in there. You're not even going to know what.
Throw all the ingredients. Yeah.
Yeah, you put a little something here and a little something there where you know what's working. So,
I think not this year. Next year, the year after, I probably won't breed at all. Like this year, next year, I know I'll be breeding. I think the third year will be my catch-up year where I don't do anything or very few until that following year is when the bangers are going to start coming out.
About the 4th or 5th year.
Be at a 4, yeah.
Yeah, in fact, it's funny.
Go ahead.
Me and Will were saying that too. We were talking about that yesterday. I was like, it's crazy because I'm really curious to see. There's going to be some banging shit that I produce this year, right? Really nice shit. Next year is going to be that year where it steps up even better. And then that following year is really going to take off. So on that 3rd and 4th year, which I'm going into my 3rd year breeding, but still it's going to be those couple years to get those supers in and do what I'm doing. So I'm really curious to see what that's going to hit. I missed the target animal so far every clutch that's hatched this year. Damn. And, oh, that's right. He had that nice. Dennis hit a banger too, man. He hit the all gener in there. And that one ended up not making it. And dude,
I know that thing was fucking nice too.
It was.
And it looked, I don't know what it was like full fucking me. It was like there. I don't know what would have happened.
Dude, that thing was crazy.
It was a full fucking snake, bro. How does that happen?
Mm-hmm.
That thing was fucking nice too.
It was.
Had to be the best one too. Couldn't have been a shitty one.
Right? You couldn't have been the one gener. I've slow rolled this whole time.
6 hypo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I hear you. My hypo clown's still growing up.
Yep, black pastel inchy OD paint. It pipped and died.
It's insane.
I couldn't wait to see that thing come out, man.
You know, Dennis, 1 out of 25, but I don't know. The 25 could have died and that one could have lived. I would have been happy.
Right.
I know I'm talking shit because those babies are fire, though.
They are.
They are fucking fire.
Like you said, they're all banging ass snakes, all beautiful. But like you said, at the same time, like, man, it couldn't have been the one that wasn't as great. Like,
yeah, like, you know, it still sucks losing one, but the banger, and it always seems to be like that. I don't know what the fuck, why it's like that, but like I lost one egg out of that banana clutch, and I don't know why. It just started turning different colors and shit.
I lost my best one. It was a pastel fire lesser clown. It was the all gener. And man, that thing was beautiful. And she passed. I was so pissed, man. Missed on a triple het DG. Oh, damn. That DG would have been nice in there too. Still got 9 more clutches and a couple due today. Hell yeah, man. Not the end of the world, right? Still a positive side. Bunch of beautiful babies.
That true ghost DG is gonna be fucking fire.
For sure.
It depends on the snake rack, right?
Yeah.
And if you're doing brand new or used.
If you got like, so I mean, just kind of a quick basic rundown on it. You've got like, it really would be a PVC, like animal plastics, or you're actually going with a metal one from a Freedom Breeder or a ARS. If you're okay, just say you're talking animal plastics PVC cage, a 10 tub rack, you're talking probably $600 to $800. If you have a metal industrial one from say ARS or Freedom Breeder, a 10 tub rack, you're probably talking roughly $1,400 or so. So you're probably talking a difference of 3 times the amount. roughly.
I know, Dennis. Those babies are fire. Did you see that? He hit those albinos out of nowhere. That's fucking insane.
I don't know if I've seen those.
He's been pairing those fucking pairing, and out of nowhere, he didn't even know albino was in the genes, and he hit 2.
That's crazy.
Let me have a sip of your thing.
Get the fuck out of here.
Why would you have a sip?
Back up. Get the fuck out of here.
Sounds like me.
Fucking kid.
It's so rude.
You were just there.
I didn't want anything to that.
Yeah.
I gave it to you.
Yeah.
It was very good.
I need to
Wow.
send you a pic.
I knew
of
it smelled like curry.
Hey.
It is funny.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
Dennis.
how many times you could pair something and not hit what you're looking for? I mean, he paired those 2. I don't know how many times before, but he's never hit the albino. And then this year he hit an albino.
And that's what's crazy, man. You sit there in those odds, like it goes to show you, like you sit there and hit that and never had one fucking visual, and then all of a sudden now you got them popping
Bro.
out. Like,
That's insane. It's nuts. I don't know. I forgot how many times he told me he paired them together. But, like, you don't realize. You know, you hear people, oh, they bring head to head, and they hit 2, they hit 3, they hit 1. But not to hit them for a couple of times is insane.
mm-hmm.
I made the parents and grandparents. Yeah, it's fucking nuts.
That's wild,
Made
man.
the parents and the grandparents and never hit an albino.
And it's like you were saying, like, okay, for example, that guy, in fact, so the ultra male triple het boy, he's a visual ultra male triple het hypopide clown. I got him from Aussie. There was a dude that had bought a triple het. So it was a 1.1 triple het hypopide clown on both the 1.1. None of them are visual. They're all triple het. Dude ended up hitting 2 visual hypopide clowns, and then like a couple others were like maybe double visuals or something like that.
Yeah.
But the dude literally het to het pairings, triple het pairings on both, and hits a visual hypopide clown, dude. 2 of them.
That's insane.
Yeah. So that dude came out fat, man.
And he bred them. He made 17 snakes and never hit it. And then the 2 came out of nowhere. And didn't even know. I don't even think he knew that it was in the morph at all, that those hets were in there.
Right.
That just goes to show you, too. You could buy something, be breeding it for years, and then find out, oh, shit, there was something hiding in there.
Yep. I made 17 true ghost snakes from that male, the first albino, and hit 2. Yeah.
That's nuts.
Pretty
They're
wild,
beautiful
man.
snakes, though. They look great.
They do. Way more than 17 snakes, just saying 17 true ghost he made.
Oh, way more than 17, just 17 true ghosts.
Damn, dude.
That's insane.
That's wild.
And just never hit it. It's just insane.
Yeah. Dude, I'm hoping I got to have some good luck this year when I do my head-to-head pairings. Like, so when I did the het pied to het pied, I had 0 pieds pop out. And so I'm hoping with this rainbow pair that I got, the head-to-head, I'm hoping I hit good on that since I got skunked on those last ones.
Yeah, me too. But I love rainbow. It's something I was actually just looking at the other day. I was like, yeah, I want to jump into the project. I've got so much of the other shit going on, but I just love the way they look.
Oh, for sure.
They're so clean. The oranges are nuts. Now you need to test to see if it's lavender or albino.
I'll show you right now. Dennis sent me a pic.
Oh, I seen him. He sent me him right after he got out of the shed.
Oh.
They're fucking beautiful. Yeah, they're so nice.
That's crazy.
With his big ass tortoise. Yo, you ever see that blue Vance?
Do what?
He has a Dennis has a blue snake. I forget. I think it's a colubrid.
Oh yeah,
That bitch looks fake. I got that. Oh, testing now. Oh, nice.
that one.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That thing's beautiful, man.
It is. It's so fucking nice.
In fact, it was funny because yesterday on Gene Wars, I was talking to everybody and I was like, hey, what's 3 different species that you guys would like to get that you don't have? And I was like, well, I'll go first. And this was one of the ones that I had picked. And it was because of Dennis. Because I had seen this before, but he had sent me a picture. And so it reminded me and I was like, oh, dude, I got to get the blue rat snake.
Yeah, that thing's fucking cool.
And then he's like, oh, I got one. And I go, yeah, you're the reason why I mentioned that, Dennis. About that picture you sent, man. I think it's badass.
It is. Dennis, how old's that tortoise back there? Fucking 15, 20? That thing's huge. I forgot to exit that the other day.
In fact, I think he said this was his oldest snake, that blue one.
Yeah, I think that's one of his first.
I think like 18 or 20 years or some shit.
11.
11. That's a long
I think the
time.
tortoise is 11.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know he's had this one a hot minute. I just can't remember what he said. In fact, we'll throw up a couple ads real quick. Let's see here. Right here.
Maranberry Rebellion, Rastafari first, revolution, yeah. Paul Bogle gave his life, so I and I will survive. William Garden fight, the good fight, yeah.
Yeah, man. We got our sponsors. Oh, yeah. Shout out to Mike from Platinum Morphs and Chris from the Fat Man Nation, man. And then now Dubby, we got them. So, oh, shoot. You know what?
The tortoise is 11. The rat snake's 15.
Okay, yeah. I thought it was around like 17, 18 years. So 15, that's a long ass time still. That's right, and that's already next on the list. Here we go, right there. Oops. Hold on, we don't want to delete that. Okay, here we go.
Operation Deeds, Not Words 2 is dedicated to empowering and uplifting disabled veterans and first responders through unwavering support, meaningful resources, and real opportunities that honor their service and sacrifice. Our mission is to build a thriving, impactful organization driven by the shared vision, commitment, and accountability of our team, because when we work together, there is no ceiling on what we can accomplish.
We are equally committed to the growth of our team members, actively encouraging them to expand their voices, followings, and businesses as essential pillars of our mission. Being part of Operation Deeds, Not Words reflects great credit upon our members, uniting communities in the Fat Man Nation, Green Line Morphs under a shared purpose rooted in service, resilience, and action-driven impact. Deeds, not words.
Heck yeah, shout out to Deeds Not Words, Chris Seaton from the Fat Man Nation, and Jay from Green Line Morphs, man. They are awesome. They rock. They're doing that awesome deal for Camp Freedom where you have a chance, military and first responders have a chance at really a second life, man. They've lost limbs and different things, and they're able to go out fishing and hiking and all that cool stuff. Things that we take for granted every day. So make sure you go send some love, man. Get yourself a shirt. There's a couple different shirts they got. You can get one from Chris or one of Jay's, or they also got beanies, or you could just sit there and donate money. You don't even have to buy anything. Again, it goes for a good cause. So make sure you send some love over that way. And then support USARC and all that good stuff too. And the 2 albinos I have to have tested as 1.1.
Oh, male and female.
Yeah, I think we're going to probably go ahead and end this, man. We've been rocking for almost a couple hours, and it's Father's Day weekend, man. I want you guys to have a good one and enjoy it, you know, with your dads, your kids, loved ones, family, all that good stuff, grandpas, whatever, uncles. Take advantage of that, man. We only get to see each other for so long, and life's short. So make sure you spend some time with the loved ones.
85 seasons.
Heck yeah. I don't know if you got anything to say, Mike.
Nope, just keep grinding, stay passionate, and keep looking at those clutches. Eventually they'll pop.
Hell yeah. Give them a little tickle. They might drop those
Yeah.
clutches for you, man.
Yeah.
Tell them sweet little
That's
nothing.
behind the ear.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we'll go ahead and end this down. We appreciate you guys
Happy
coming
Father's Day,
out.
everybody.
Yeah, absolutely. You guys have an amazing Father's Day. You guys keep kicking ass, taking names, grinding, all that good stuff. We will catch you here next Saturday, and we'll see you next Friday, a day before that, over on the Gene Wars. So you guys stay tuned for some pretty cool stuff. Keep up your passion, man. You guys all kick ass. We'll catch you guys all later. Until next time, peace out.